are very challenging times, and the very fact that we are all able to talk to one another, we are safe and sound. We have to thank Guruji for his infinite blessings. This is also one of the tests that Guruji takes on his Sangat. In my case, my journey with Guruji started in 2004. Now, this is my perception, my physical perception, because our journey with Guruji is as per his wishes. And when it started, when he chose to take me in his fold, I don't know. Sangatji, I am going to do my satsang. And by satsang, I mean Satka Sang. And whatever I'm going to share with you is nothing but truth. There will be only one small deviation, that's about the time and dates, which one can't recall very clearly. So if I say 2004 or January, or it might be February, it might be some other date as such. For that, I beg his apologies. 2004, January, at that time we were living in Bhopal. And I got one blood test report which suggested something very, very wrong. I recall it was 4th of January 2004. I got the report, and since I was living in Bhopal for a very, very long time, I had large number of very senior doctors as my friends. I rushed to a doctor friend. He, in fact, referred to me to another senior uro-oncologist. And after seeing my report, he said that you should go to Delhi immediately because you are in deep trouble. The report suggested that the PSA level in my blood at that age of 55, 56 was 117. Now, PSA is prostate specific antigen, which relates to the health of prostate, which is only in the male. And that PSA level in any healthy male should be from 0 to 4, like sugar should be less than 90 or 95, whatever the range is there. It should be 0 to 4. In my case, when the report came, it was 117. I took that blood test because my elder brother in the US was diagnosed of similar problem. And his doctor had suggested that in case one brother has it, maybe the other brothers will, the chances of other brothers having the same problem are very, very high. So first train we took to Delhi, I got myself an appointment at Gangaram Hospital. And the doctor said that most likely you're suffering from cancer of prostate. All the tests took place, MRI, ultrasound, and whatnot. Biopsy was done. And the end of the investigation, I was told that I was suffering from cancer of prostate in very advanced stage. You can imagine if the PSA is 117. Luckily, it had not touched the bone. And actually, I didn't have any problem, except that my elder brother was suffering, and he's Helen Harty now at 90, probably in Boston now. My case was very, very different. From Gangaram Hospital, I consulted doctors at All India Medical Institute, Rajiv Gandhi Cancer Hospital, Because we suddenly, we were taken aback by the developments. I went to Bombay also, because doctors, I had doctor friends. I got appointment immediately with the best of the doctors in India. And everybody gave me a very negative picture. My own brother-in-law, my wife's brother, Dr. Subhash Khanna, he is a radio oncologist in NHS in Leicester, near London. Very senior doctor. He saw my reports and he was also very, very unhappy. So we thought, no, let's go ahead with the treatment. At Gangaram, whatever they suggested, I said, okay, let's go ahead. And in fact, I went in for the pre-operative procedures like, blood tests, all that stuff and all that. And they gave me the date next week, the week following week. My brother-in-law, General Malhotra, Deepak Malhotra, my wife's brother, then he was a brigadier, and he said, Yadi tusi Guru ji ko aa jaao, toda kalyan ho jana hai. And we had heard about Guruji from him so much because they were Guruji's murid for, I think, 10 years prior to that, 15 years prior to that. But we had not had the opportunity of taking Guruji's darshan except at Deepak's daughter's wedding a previous year. In 2002, December or so. So I had first sought Guruji's darshan at his daughter's wedding, sought his blessings, and as a luck would have it, I went to his darbar at Chote Mandir. No, you can imagine for a person of my position enjoying his life to the fullest. So when you live in a small town and meet so many people, you are actually, having a very good social life. And I'm basically an engineer from IIT Kharagpur. And I was general manager in one of the companies at Gopal. So life was nothing but bed of roses. But then this happened, and then the whole world seemed topsy-turvy. My family members took me to यहाँ चले जाओ, इस मंदिर में चले जाओ, यहाँ मत्था टेक लो, इधर चले जाओ. मगर जो मन में एक शांति होती है ना, वो कहीं नहीं मिल रही थी. So when Deepak took me to Guruji's mandir, sorry, he took me to Guruji's mandir at Empire State. For the first time in those days, I found comfort and solace. And I was virtually at peace with myself. His divine presence that ambience in that Chote Mandir Darbar was something which is unique I'd never seen in my life earlier. No, go to any mandir, वहाँ ढोल धमाके सब कुछ होता है. यहाँ पैसा चढ़ाओ, ये करो, वो करो. And we had heard so much about Guruji from Deepak that obviously I was prepared to accept him, but I was curious rather than. And honestly speaking, I felt very, very comfortable. Guruji called me and he said, चलो अगले हफ्ते आइयो और एक लोटा लेके आना तांबे का अपने साथ में. So next week I went there. In the meantime, that procedure at Gangaram I had opted for. I just didn't bother about that. I went to his darbar He blessed me, he blessed that lota, and I was told how to use that. And I was told to keep it in very safe and clean environment in a lot of sanctity. So I'm still doing that, and every day my day starts actually with the Jal Prasad from that lota. So that surgery which I was to go at Gangaram, I didn't go for that, and in course of time, Guruji suggested an alternative method. My PSA went down from 117 to 1.0 in a matter of 1 year. Now, 1 year is a very long time frame when you get associated with Guruji. So we virtually, would come to Delhi at smallest opportunity, and the only agenda we used to have was to go to Guruji's Darbar and spend time there. We loved that. His divine presence, Guruji had something very unique, which I'm sure you all know, that his way of blessing was Shabad Kirtan, Langar Prasad, and Satsang. So as you enter, you get the feel of Shabad Kirtan, which is a divine, I think, music, divine Shabad from probably the best. I know about Sikhism a bit, but more as a reader rather than as a follower. I used to read a lot about Sikhism earlier, but actually I felt that divine Mani is meanings when I used to sit in Guruji's Darbar. And the Langar Prasad, Chai Prasad, Jal Prasad, whatever was given. And thereafter, once I was cured, Guruji used to ask me, "Chal khada ho ja, apne satsang kar." And he used to say that जो सत्संग करता है उसका भी कल्याण होता है, जो सुनता है उसका भी कल्याण होता है. So Satsang ji, Sangat ji, many a times I used to enter Empire State like a 0 watt bulb. I was under a treatment. But after entering Guruji's Darbar, spending time there, listening to Shabad Kirtan, taking Langar Prasad, and occasionally when he used to find me in that need, he would say, "Chal khada ja, apna satsang kar." I used to leave that place like a 1,000 watt bulb. That was the kind of treatment that one would get from his presence. But when Guruji holds your hand, he takes you in his fold. That is just the beginning of his infinite blessings. While I had not even started my treatment, Guruji told Deepak that teri behen nu bhi kalyan di lod hai ki. And she is ignoring her health because of her husband. That's my health. And she had minor gynae problems at that age, normally when she was about 50 or so, 51. So we went to Bhopal. I got her checked, and her gynae said that she should also undergo a biopsy. You all understand when doctor says you should undergo a biopsy. But by this time, we had sheet anchor of Guruji. So we again came to Delhi from Bhopal. And before the biopsy was to be done, we went to Guruji's Darbar. We spoke to him, we requested him. And to be very short, he said, "Ja tera kalyan kita." And next day, her biopsy took place and the result was negative. But this can't be taken very lightly that Guruji ne bless kar diya, pata nahi hogi, negative hogi, nikal aayi, kaisa hai, kaisa nahi hai. तो गुरुजी या महापुरुष जो है हमेशा चेताते हैं हम लोगों को. He reminds you that whatever you are, don't forget about it. is because of my blessings. So I'll go forward in the time frame that in 2008, January, or maybe end of 2007, December, I went to an astrologer with a friend of mine. And the purpose was that we wanted to start a business together, he and me. I didn't believe in astrologers because Guruji didn't approve of that. But just because I was to join that gentleman, my very dear friend, as his partner, I had to respect his sentiments. So I took my patri and he brought his patri. And we asked the Pandit ji, भी हमारे लिए सबसे suitable date कौन सी होगी? Suddenly, after seeing my patri, that Pandit ji said, "Do you mind if I ask you a question?" मैंने कहा, हाँ, पूछो. Please go ahead. Is your wife with you? I said, yes. See, as per your patri, she shouldn't be with you. And believe me, I had goosebumps at that time. And then I recalled as to how Guruji had blessed her in 2004, whatever date, and how Guruji is reminding us कैसे हमको चता रहे हैं अपने physical form छोड़ने के बाद में 2007 end या January 2008, that she wasn't supposed to be there and I have blessed her. The purpose of that meeting with Pandit Ji was something else. And believe me, that partnership never took off because of some other developments in my life. I'll come to that later on. I came back and I didn't tell my wife for almost 3 months, but then ultimately I told her. I said that this is how it is. Because I was so much, I wouldn't say shocked, but then I didn't know what to do, what to say to her, and how she would take it. So our journey with Guruji started in that fashion. And one day Guruji asked me, "Ki kam karna?" So I blurted out because हमारी हिम्मत नहीं होती थी उनसे ज़्यादा बात करने की, मैं ऐसे ऐसे करता हूँ, कितनी तनख्वाह मिल दी है. So again I blurted something. After some time, he said, "तू उन्होंने छੱਡ दे." 2004, again I don't recall the time frame. I was at the age of 56. And I had this serious problem which I narrated to you. And our faith in Guruji had not developed. We used to come because we used to like him. We thought he is Mahapurush, he is going to take care of my health, he will cure me. But nothing beyond that. And things were falling in place. So we were very, very happy. And his divine presence was something which we look forward to every now and then because it gave us a lot of comfort. So I said, Guruji, 2 साल हो रहे हैं. 2006 November, I'm November born. I will be completing 58 years of age. And officially I'm supposed to retire in November 2006. मैं time kadla to सिक्का होते. He said, okay, go ahead, continue till that. Because I was suffering from that कि उनकी होना है. उनके बाद 2000, अभी अगर मान लो इनको छोड़ देता हूँ तो क्या होगा? And the treatment cost a lot of money, and my daughter was not married up. My son happened to be studying in the US at that time. And there was acute financial stress, insecurity. Again, Sangaji, something, one day, he used to come very frequently. I was bending down to touch his feet and take leave of him. I recall that moment because it has frozen to my memory. Guruji said, "अगली बार आइयो, अपना CV लेके आइयो." मतलब CV क्यों होता है? चंगा बना के लेके आइयो, लल्लू पंजू नहीं. CDs लेके आइयो. No, Guruji used to speak slightly fast. and chased Punjabi. And by that time, I had not latched onto it. But I understood what he was saying, but somebody else sitting next to him told me that eh हैगा मैं क्या हाँ चलो ठीक है and I was very happy Guruji is saying कि तू नौकरी छड़ा दे अपना CV लेके आइयो and I had never made my CV working in the company for a very long time so I said okay nothing like it I put two and two together like a fool and I thought Guruji मैंने नौकरी छड़न ਲਈ कह रहे हैगे अपना CV लेके आना हैगा तो I consulted somebody and then I got a CV made and as Guruji had said, I brought it in the form of a CD and came and presented to Guruji, hoping that आज कोई call आने, कल कोई call आने, I will get some kind of a message because so many, you can say, the businessmen, VIPs, millionaires, billionaires over here in his darbar. But he was chartering, he was in fact tailoring a much bigger profession for me, a future for me, which I didn't know. I'll come to that later on. So that is how things went. And 2007, Guruji left his Chola. But before that, 2006, go back in time frame, so I recall many things. 2006 November, when I was to go to Calcutta and settle my accounts with them, again I had that sense of insecurity कि करना का हूँ जो है मैं नौकरी से मैं रिटायर हो रहा हालांकि प्राइवेट कंपनी में कोई रिटायरमेंट होती नहीं है I mean my colleagues are still working there at the age of 70 as advisors or senior vice presidents and all that they keep on giving extension so I had that sense of insecurity and not enough faith in Guruji so we came from Bhopal, me and my wife, and I was on the way to Calcutta. Next morning, I was to go to Calcutta. So I took Guruji's leave in the evening, and he was sitting on the floor with Maneka Gandhi, I recall very clearly. And he raised his head and said, "Tu chhadta hai na? तो सिखाओ तुम्हें एक्सटेंशन ले ला पुराने एम्प्लॉयज में एक्सटेंशन देते हैं now look at my own insecurity and my own stupidity as I would say he said नहीं तू दिल्ली आना भोपाल छड़ना है ना मैंने गुरुजी अगर दिल्ली एक्सटेंशन दे दें ते नहीं he looked very unhappy एक साल लगी एक्सटेंशन ले ला मैं so he simply said like this he virtually dismissed me he didn't say anything he said like that and I started talking to Maneka Gandhi once again so I went to Calcutta and expected they thought this guy is gonna come and ask for extension for 8-10 years or whatever is there I said I want to go to Delhi and I sought extension for 1 year which they gave me we came to Delhi and we got our flat in Sarta Vihar it was like ADF flat it took almost 1 year time to get it renovated and all that and we settled over there in 2007 May Guruji left his Chola. And 2007 November, that extension also expired because 2006 I was to retire and taken 1 year's extension. And I never went back to that those people for extension. And my friend, in fact, asked me that let's start our own consultancy business. And that is how I had gone to that Panditji and we started thinking about how to go ahead with our life. He had retired, he's my classmate, so we were the same age. So Sangatji, that is how Guruji had been guiding our life till 2007. 2008, this incident took place and me and my friend were thinking of starting our consultancy business. Letterheads almost design over, तो सब कुछ हो गया था. 2008 Lodi wale din, 13th of January, I was sitting with a friend of mine, enjoying Lodi in the evening at around 8 o'clock, I recall, and a telephone call came and a gentleman I knew very well, he said, क्या कर रहे हो आजकल? ऐसा कुछ नहीं अपना business start करने के लिए effort कर रहा हूँ. He said, come and meet me tomorrow. So I went from Delhi to Bombay. From Bombay, I went to a place called Jalgaon, and I met him because I was a senior officer in my company. I used to interact with him on a regular basis, that gentleman, for common cause issues of the industry. We have association. I was also vice president of the association. So he said, come and meet me. So I, Delhi, Bombay to Jalgaon. I go to meet him. He is the managing director of the company. And within just 2-3 hours of discussions and all that, he offers me a job. But before this, I am sorry, I am forgetting certain very important things. Before this, Guruji gave darshan to my wife in a dream in the first week of January, in which he showed to her that he's sitting on a hill in a giant dress. In the morning, she told me about her dream and all that. कैसे से मैं गुरुजी मेरे को दर्शन दिए हैं. तो हमारा जोक चलता भी आपको दर्शन देते हैं मेरे को नहीं देते आपको ज़्यादा प्यार करते हैं मेरे को नहीं करते हैं. But that's how it is. But I recall that she had told me her dream in great details. And soon thereafter, this call came. And I went to the gentleman in Jalgaon, and 2 3 hours time, he offered me a job I could not refuse. In fact, post-retirement jobs are very mundane jobs, unless you negotiate from position of strength, which I was not in a position to negotiate from strength at that time. So I grabbed it, and I told my wife about it. Next day, the gentleman asked his HR head to take me around the property, their establishment. And when I went there, then I realized as to what Guruji was telling me all about. Sangaji is something which is very unique. When he holds your hand, he holds you with infinite blessings. And that company's name is Jain Irrigation. And that establishment where I was taken happened to be on a hill. So I called my wife from there. Look, this is how it is. And I got the job as a senior vice president in that company. It's a very large company. It has 15 factories outside India, 15 inside India, including 5 factories in the US. There are 3 factories near Fresno, 1 near Buffalo, and 1 somewhere in central part of the US. So I got that job, and this job has changed my life completely. It gave me, first of all, the moral strength. I forgot about my problems. It gave me the financial security also. And more than anything else, what I got from this job in last 10, 12 years time, I never got earlier in my 35 years of career in the previous company. It was like a jump start for me in every possible way. I traveled the world. I became virtually an expert on certain issues. I am being consulted by the planning commission, by the ministries, and I happened to meet heads of states, which was missing earlier. And this is all because of Guruji. If Guruji had not pushed me to leave that job, I would have been working in that company at their mercy, whatever, because other people are working there because they're hale and hearty. And I wasn't really in that kind of a position as such to negotiate my post-retirement, I would say, association with them. So this job I got was something which is unique. Now I go to Guruji for my problem in 2004. He cures me. My PSA, which was 117, comes down to less than 1 in 1 year time. In the last 15 years, it is 0.02. Now, my wife wasn't well. I didn't know about it. He prompted us to go for her checkup. He blessed us, and later on he told us, look, I have blessed her. And don't forget, it's because of my blessing that she is hale and hearty. Then he asked me, अपना CV लेके आओ तो एक जॉब छोड़ दे. And I would have never done that. Nobody would have done that in my position unless Guruji had virtually not, forced me time and again. He used to ask me, "Tu chhadta hai Nanu?" And then one day he said that to apna CV leke aao. And that CD which I had made between 2008 joining Jan Irrigation and leaving my previous job, I had sent to a couple of places. And one more miracle happened. 2010 January, I get a call from one of the big consultancy companies in Delhi that there's an opening in Ethiopia for a team leader for a very big project funded by United Nations. Do you want to go there? And this happened to be in the line of my profession. So I asked my boss at that time, and he said, yes, go ahead. It's a short-term assignment of 7 months. I didn't want to lose my job in Jan Irrigation because of that assignment in Ethiopia. So me and my wife, we went to Ethiopia. We spent 7 months there. I had the best of my time, doing something new, learning so many things. And that gave me my first foothold to Africa. I don't want to brag. We are very small people in this world. But today, when there is anything to do with water or irrigation in Africa, and some people want to talk to there's a group called, I am generally a part of that in Delhi, whether it is the ministry, whether there are embassies, whether there are Ministry of External Affairs, or any other body of that type, FICCI hai, ASSOCHAM hai, Chambers of Commerce hai. And I have in course of time traveled many African countries, other countries. And this has given me so much that I could never have imagined in my previous profession or previous tenure. So Sangatji, Guruji, when he holds your hand, he I don't know why I was chosen. Probably I am not the only one. There are millions like me who are blessed in their own way by Guruji. They're taken care of their physical problems, their profession. Today I'm 72 years of age and I'm still working in that company. Barring the COVID period for about 8-9 months, there was a disruption. But again, they called me and said, why don't you join us and work for us? So I'm still working with them. And it keeps me busy. It keeps me healthy. And I look forward to very next day to do something in my career apart from the things. So life is full of छोटी मोटी problem तो सबको ही आती है. That will always be there. But when I look back, and I try to recall as to what I was thinking of doing to myself at that time because of that serious issue, I think this is something which only Guruji can do to his Sangat. So we are blessed. Shukrana Guruji, bahut shukrana. My wife has her own experiences. When next time there's an opportunity, she would join you. And Sangat ji, बहुत आपको thank you. आपने मेरे को मौका दिया, because when I share my satsang with anyone, I need that. I need the blessings of Guruji, and this is how. So the only thing what Guruji used to say is that, okay, come to me without any ego, and the only thing he expected from us was surrender. So when we started going to Bade Mandir, Chote Mandir that time, Empire State, so we used to be very happy to take the Langar Prasad. It was divine, so delicious, so tasty. चाहे किसी दिन गुरुजी बोलते थे आज अनादे सीसी करा दो. सीसी मीन्स सर्दी के मौसम में लाटा पर लाल मिर्च डलवाते थे उसके अंदर जो है लंगर में. बट अगेन इट वाज अमेजिंग. सो वी थॉट कि हम रोज लंगर करते हैं, उसको कभी लड्डू कभी बर्फी होती है. तो एक बार हम लोगों ने क्या किया, बड़ी हिम्मत करके जो है 5-7 डब्बे जो है लड्डू के हमने पैक करा लिए, और जाके जब किचन में देने की कोशिश करी तो हमको बहुत डांट पड़ी कि यू आर नॉट सपोज्ड टू ब्रिंग एनीथिंग हियर, यू आर नॉट सपोज्ड टू गिव एनीथिंग हियर. ਇੱਥੇ है नहीं चलता हैगा जब तक ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ कोई आज्ञा नहीं है कि ਤੁਸੀਂ कुछ नहीं करना. And that again, reposed reinforced my faith in Guruji कि भाई ये एक दरबार ऐसा है थे, कोई पैसा नहीं, कोई चढ़ावा नहीं, कुछ नहीं है, आप अपने मुर्शद से रूबरू हैं। हम कभी जो है छुप जाया करते थे लंगर प्रसाद करने के बाद में जो है कि हमको भी गुरुजी रोक ले, तो कई बार तो रोक लेते थे जो है, रात को 1 बज जाते थे, 2 बज जाते थे ठंड के मौसम में, बट वी यूज्ड टू बी वेरी हैप्पी बिकॉज आफ्टर लंगर ही वुड गो फॉर ए वॉक। एंड जब लौट के आया करते थे तो वो जो है हम लोग फिर बोलते चलो ठीक है लंगर लगाओ दोबारा, जो है जो लंगर मान लीजिए कुछ बच जाता था तो दोबारा लंगर करते थे, लंगर नहीं होता चलो फिर ठीक कड़ा प्रसाद बनाओ जो है। तो वो कड़ा प्रसाद जो है थोड़ा गीला गीला सा जो है लेटी टाइप का जैसे उनको कहते हैं वो बनता था, वो हमको खिलाया करते थे बिकॉज ठंड का मौसम होता था, चाय मतलब इट वॉज प्रॉब्ली रिक्वायर्ड, और समटाइम वुड से चलो चाय प्रसाद हो जाए। सो एक बार 2 बार कई बार 3 बार हम लोगों को जो है कोई ना कोई चीज़ मिलती थी, हम बैठे रहते थे, गुरुजी जो है कोई ना कोई जोक करते थे और लोगों के साथ में, एंड वी वुड लव टू सिट देयर, वी वुड लव टू काइंड ऑफ spend time with him, and that those are some of the fondest memory of our life. And there's so many things which happened in our life, I'm trying to recall which one I should tell you about. Yes, see, after Guruji left his chola, we started having satsang at Delhi in various places. And one of the place is in GK Enclave, one Olga Aunty. So 2010 की बात होगी या 11 की बात होगी मुझे याद नहीं है. Then one, and that used to be on a Friday, satsang at her place. So one fine day, one Friday, we decided that next day let us go to Agra. And आगरा में एक भाटिया आंटी, उन्होंने बहुत ही खूबसूरत मंदिर बनाया है गुरु जी का, तो हम वो देखने जाते हैं और वहाँ पे हम जो है रात को रहेंगे और will go in a group. So that was one beginning of another initiative in that direction. So at that time I didn't have driver and I wasn't very comfortable driving long distances. So one uncle said, why don't you come with me tomorrow morning? I'll pick you up and we'll go there tomorrow. They didn't say tomorrow morning. We thought we'll go post lunch. So nothing like it. So we look forward to going to his place, to Agra. Same night, on Friday night, the gentleman called. He said, "Makija uncle, मैं ना कल सवेरे जल्दी निकलना है, तुझे तैयार रहना." मैं कैसे नहीं अंकल, तो मैं कहता हैगा कि मेरी एक मीटिंग हैगी ऑफिस दी जो है, I cannot leave before lunch. I have to go after lunch only. So I can leave only after lunch. He said, नहीं मैं तो काम पे आ गया है कि मैं तो जाना हैगा. So I was very disappointed. की होएगा जो है, and I was not in a position to drive myself and go all the way there. So I was feeling very disappointed. Next morning, early morning, again he called me. He said, "Makija uncle, मैं थोड़ा late हो गया हैगा. तुसी अगर तैयार हो जाओगे, रास्ता तो उत्थे ही पैंदा हैगा, सरता विहार दा. I'll pick you by 9 o'clock." I said, "नहीं uncle, मैं क्या है मेरी meeting." In fact, some chap from I think your Home Depot in the US, he was supposed to come and meet me on that day, on a Saturday or so. So nothing happened. So I started getting ready to go to my work. Oh, I recall certain things, that freeze into your mind. And I had put shaving foam on my face and about to start my day. And suddenly I recalled that रात को मुझे गुरुजी ने दर्शन दिए हैं. So I went to my wife and Aunty, I said, "This is how it is. Guruji gave me darshan at night." बोले क्या दर्शन दिए? मैंने कैसे ऐसे गुरुजी कमरे में बैठे हुए हैं और बाहर 2 लोग खड़े हैं. तो बोले कौन है? मैंने कहा एक तो मेरा फ्रेंड है रवि खन्ना, my very dear friend, my childhood friend, and other person I don't recall. बोले फिर क्यों आया? मैं क्या आई आस्क्ड रवि कि तुम्हें गुरुजी ने मन्ना हैगा, तेरी ट्रांसफर मथुरा हो गई हैगी. The dreams are very disjointed, they are not like an edited film. So he said yes, मेरी ट्रांसफर मथुरा हो गई है. And something he said, and this is all I could recall from the dream. My wife said, "Why don't you remember, try to recall who the other person was?" मैं कहा मुझे याद नहीं, बोले ट्राई, कोशिश करो, गो बैक इन टू टाइम एंड ऑल दैट, एंड आई सेड मोस्ट लाइकली इट वाज मिस्टर प्रेम बैरी अंकल, तो उनको फोन करो। I said, what's wrong with you? In the morning at 9 o'clock, I should call the other guy. It's unholy hour and ask, tell him that रात को मुझे गुरुजी ने दर्शन दिए हैं. She said, नहीं नहीं नहीं, there's something there. Why don't you talk to him? I said, nothing. I'm not going to do that. I mean, I was honestly speaking very unhappy that I should call somebody at 9 in the morning just to tell him that Guruji had given darshan to him. So she picked up my BlackBerry. I'm saying that I recall that it was at that instrument only at that time. And she dialed him and bola gal karo. I was classes, but obviously the gentleman happened to be in the line. So after exchanging pleasantries, you know what he said? 2 सीटें खाली हैं. इस बरबटम 2 सीटें खाली हैं. मैं कल चलोगे? वो लंच के बाद चलेंगे. जादू तुसी कहोगे? नो, इमेजिन, मेरे दिल में बहुत ख्वाहिश थी कि मैं भी सब लोगों के साथ में वहां जाऊं, हम लोग वहां पे जाके जो है साथ में रहें, वो मंदिर देखें. That was the first, I think, initiative outside Delhi, Baning Dugri Mandir, that we traveled together. So we went to Agra, reached at night. रात को हम लोगों ने वहाँ पे दर्शन किए, लंगर खाया, बहुत ही खूबसूरत, बड़े चाव से उस आंटी ने वहाँ पे मंदिर बनाया एक फ्लैट के अंदर. पूरा फ्लैट जो है वो डेडिकेट किया हुआ मंदिर के लिए. रात को रहे. नेक्स्ट डे हम लोग थोड़ा घूमते घामते ताजमहल करते देखते हुए फिर हम लोग वापस दिल्ली आए. एंड यू नो दैट वाज द बिगिनिंग ऑफ आवर ट्रैवलिंग इन ग्रुप टू अदर प्लेसेस फॉर सत्संग. इट स्टार्टेड a new kind of a paradigm for us. चलो आज वहाँ चलते हैं. Then thereafter, since I lived in Bhopal, we thought, let us, why not to start doing a satsang in Bhopal. So my Rakhi sister, Daljeet auntie, now she's in New York. She said, yes, why don't you come? And we had the very first satsang at Bhopal at her place. She organized it, not her place, in the same area. And Deepak Raj Singh and Daljeet, they organized, and now that is how we started traveling frequently. कभी इधर जा रहे हैं, कभी वहाँ जा रहे हैं. और जो गुरुजी का जो एक सत्संग है वो जगह जगह हम लोग शेयर करने के लिए करते थे, और बहुत ही हम लोगों को बड़ा अच्छा लगता था. आज भी हम लोग कर रहे हैं. रिसेंटली went to Amritsar and Jalandhar in the month of I think it was February, 7th, 8th of February. So we do that. So Guruji, and one thing when we came from Bhopal was that कि दिल्ली में तो हम किसी को जानते नहीं हैं, because I lived most of my life there and didn't have many friends, and most of my IIT friends, they went to many parts of the world except my would-be partner, and that partnership never took place actually. So and Guruji gave us his sangat. So this संगत was there, and जब भी रोज हम लोगों ने अपने घर में जो है सत्संग चालू करना स्टार्ट किया, पूनम आंटी ने जो है, and now every month last Tuesday we had satsang at our place. Of course, because of COVID हम लोग नहीं कर पाए हैं. कभी कोशिश करते हैं, Zoom मीटिंग कर लेते हैं हम लोग, but we have formed a small niche group at Sarita Vihar, and we get about 70-80 of these sangats from various parts of Delhi. And we really have, we share the joy of his blessings. And practically every week, 1, 2, 3 satsang to hote hain, and we look forward to it. And frankly, at this age for us, what is more required is to seek his blessings. So ऐसे तो बहुत incidents हैं. For example, when I was undergoing a treatment, and Bhopal, I had some problem. So my doctor said, you have to undergo a colonoscopy. colonoscopy is a very painful affair. And but then, so all right. And I had not, I told it initially very difficult to further your belief or faith in Guruji. इतना आसान नहीं था. It just happened soon thereafter. शुरू में जो है 5-6 महीने के बाद में, 1 साल के बाद में जो है. So I was undergoing colonoscopy, and Punamanti was sitting in doctor's chamber. Again, this doctor happened to be a friend of mine. And she was praying to Guruji, Guruji, report ठीक आ जानी चाहिए. So colonoscopy हो गई मेरी, report भी ठीक है. डॉक्टर ने बोला कोई नहीं. And he took me to his chamber where my wife was waiting, and told her. She said, I know. Why? बैठो यहाँ पे. You see, in the doctor's chamber where there should be mixture of all those smells of spirit, tincture, medicines, this and that, there was fragrance of Guruji. So that's the first time we actually felt his divine presence outside Delhi. Yes, in Bhopal. Probably that was meant to be like that to tell us that, yes, I am with you, and whatever happens, so I am holding your hand. So it's nothing short of, Guruji never liked the word miracle, because he used to say, jo aithe honda hai, practical honda hai. So I don't know what to say, what word to use. Sangatji, this can go on and on. I mean, this is something which we are very blessed. The very fact that I'm talking to you, sitting in Delhi, with all the facilities in the world, in a very protected environment, is because of Guruji. If had his blessings not been there, हम किथे होंदे. वो जरा है ना, तू ना पढ़दा साडी मां सिर रुल जाना से. तो वही होंदा जो है. That would have been the situation. I may not have been there. क्या होता क्या नहीं होता. And we are so blessed. उन्होंने हमारा हाथ पकड़ा, मेरी प्रॉब्लम दूर हुई, मेरा कैरियर बढ़ा. My daughter got married. My son is in US, in California. He settled down there. उसकी शादी हो गई. जितनी हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं सब खत्म हो गई लाइफ के अंदर जो है. और क्या चाहिए हम लोगों को. And still I am working. And I have the joy of talking to so many of Guruji's Sangat. So thank you so much. Shukrana bahut bahut. Usha aunty is there. I know we went to Seattle once to see her beautiful darbar at Seattle. Usha Singh aunty is there, and she took care of us, amazing care of us. And we were shy of going and staying with her at her place, but she virtually I don't know what to say, the kind of hospitality, the warmth, the comfort that she showered on us. Even your own wouldn't do that. So we had amazing time with Usha aunty at her place. So that's how it is. And we look forward कि कभी गुरुजी मौका देंगे तो आप लोगों के पास में. I in fact passed through. I went last year, went to San Diego with my grandchildren. We wanted to go in that place. So maybe कभी फिर कभी होगा तो हम लोग मिलेंगे जो है. और आप दिल्ली आइएगा तो प्लीज हमसे मिलिएगा. शुक्राना गुरुजी. And let us all pray for one another to गुरुजी कि सब लोग सबको गुरुजी सबका भला करे, सबको सेफ रखें, सबको जो है खुशियां बांटे. That's all it is. Thank you so much. Grateful to you for giving the opportunity to me.